What is up, guys? Team TCG here, and I'm going to be doing another new Bakugan deck. The last one was Darkest and 2 Aquas, but today is 1 Chaos and 2 Ventus. So let's get started. We have 1 Mantinoid Ultra, Fangzor, and Pegatrix. The main portion of the deck is Ventus. We have a little bit of Chaos, but it's mostly Ventus. The only one of these 3 that can evolve is Fangzor with 2 Hyper Fangzors. And then we'll get into the deck. We run 1 character, Max. Max for 9 energy does opposing Bakugan get -3, which is really good. Then we have 2 Smash. For 2 energy, you get +3 damage. 2 Piercing Screams. For 2 energy, -4 B power to your opponent, which is really good, especially if your opponent's overpowering you with power. 2 Ingration Blast. For 5 energy, +1 for each energy you have. So the main portion of Ventus is all about getting all your energy. Usually by the end of the battle, I have around 10 energy to 11 energy on my board, because Ventus is pretty high cost, but it's mostly because you get all those energy out. Here's a card that is 2 turn to energy. For 2 energy, you charge this uncharged, so if you have 2 energy on the board and you play this, you would tap those 2, and then this would become an energy. So that'd make you get 2 energies in 1 turn. 2 Oaken Shield. For 4 energy, it goes -3 B power, and Ventus has a special ability called Turbo, which is all about your energy. If you have the most energy cards in play, it does 9, so that's pretty good for 4 energy, and you have the most energy, you get -9 B power to your opponent. 2 Paralyzing Potions. For 4 energy, it does -7, so that's kind of a high cost right there, but for -7 damage, that could get rid of a big portion of like a team attack or something like that. 1 Defending Roar. For 3 energy, it does -600 B. 1 Laser Claw. For 6 energy, it does +10. 1 Stomping Quake. For 7 energy, it does +10, and that turbo down there, if you have the most energy cards in play, draw 2 cards. So you play this, sure, it's a big cost for 7, but you get +10, and then you get 3 more cards. 1 Envenom. For 3 energy, it does -5 damage. Turbo, if you have the most energy, you get to draw a card. Mulch. 4 energy, does energize the top card of your deck uncharged. Return this to your hand, so you can keep playing that. Wild Strike. For 4 energy, -4 damage, energizes uncharged. Recycling Boost. For 3 energy, it does -2 B power. Turbo, if you have the most energy cards in play, return this to your hand. 1 Shock and Awe. For 4 energy, it does +4 damage. Another Bakugan gets -3. Razor Claw, which you can actually get this by getting Mantinoid Ultra. You don't have to pull this within a pack. If you get Mantinoid Ultra, you get this with him. But for 3 energy, it does +2, and Turbo, if you have the most energy, +7. Now we're ending with those, but now we're getting on to the flip cards. 2 Repel Outsiders. For 3 energy, block all non-Ventus, which is good because that's everything but Ventus. Photosynthesis. For 2 energy, this becomes energy itself. 1 Ventus Power. Same thing as that, but it has a secondary effect, draw a card. Repel Pyrus, pretty simple, blocks Pyrus, but this one's actually 0 energy, so it's just a free play. Same thing with Repel Ventus, block out Ventus, 0. And that's it for the Ventus portion. Now we have the little portion, Chaos. 1 Shine. For 3 energy, it does +5 damage. 1 Super Shock, pretty cheap, 1 energy for 300 B power. 1 Cycling Light for 1 energy plus 200 B power. Then put the bottom card of your deck. Then put this on the bottom of your deck. 1 Pandax Punch for 5 energy. It does plus 4 damage and draw a card. 1 Cutie, sorry, I can't pronounce this. Cutie Pleculus something for 4 energy, does plus 500 B power. And then Chaos has this thing called Domination. You can actually check out all the elements / factions things if you go to the official Bakugan YouTube channel. Domination, if the Bakugan holds the most Baku cores, draw 3 cards. Dream Illusion, 5 energy plus 1100 B power, which is actually really good because you get that maximum B power. So you most likely want to play that with like a Ventus card to get the most damage in too. Blinding Glam, yep. For 3 energy, it does minus 3 damage to an enemy Bakugan or plus 3 to one of your Bakugan. Bone Defense for 3 energy, it does plus 700 B, pretty good. And the last card of the deck is Static Shot for 2 energy, it does draw a card, and then the Domination, if your Bakugan holds the most Baku cores, draw 2 cards instead. So that's it for the new Bakugan deck profile. I'll probably do more deck profiles and much more. So, see ya.